Yo my people, welcome back to another video. Wait, I don't have my mic. Yo my people, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So today we'll be going through my spring season. So as you would have seen in my last video, we ended up winning the national championship for NAIA Nationals. So after winning that, we had a spring season. So usually colleges don't really compete in the spring. Because of COVID, most of the schools actually decided to move their season from the fall to the spring. So some schools were playing and some schools weren't really playing that much. Also, we were able to carry on playing because we were still in contention to compete in the nationals for NAIA. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the spring season looked like for us. Yes guys, so I'm just going to run down who we played during the spring and give a quick highlights of the games. But we had 5 games to play. All of them were nationally ranked as well, because in order to kind of get into the national tournament, if you didn't win the tournament, your conference tournament, then you kind of have to get in based on like the national rankings and all of that kind of stuff. I don't exactly know how it works, but I know there's some point system and yeah, it gets complicated. So our coach gave us a really hard schedule for the spring in order to kind of solidify our place in the national tournament, or to get in basically. So we ended up playing University of Northwestern Ohio. They are ranked number 8 in the country. We played Madonna University, who are ranked number 14th in the country. We played Indiana Tech again that season, and they were ranked number 21 in the country, I think, at the time. And then we played Rio Grande, who were ranked number 13 in the country at that point. And our last game was against Spring Arbor, who we played twice already, and they are ranked number 11s, or they were in the top 10 at some point when we played them. So the first game was against Uno, and earlier on in the game, in the 36th minute, they got a free kick and they ended up finishing it. So it was 1-0 all the way up until half time, and then we got a little chance over here from a press. Our left midfielder Johnny did a good job of pressing, and then it ended up squeezing out and he got the ball back and he played it to Felipe. Felipe did some great footwork over there just to win us a penalty, and there he is, and yeah, he's converted the penalty, so well done. And we're now at 1-1 during this game. I put in here a couple of chances that for both teams that they could have won the game. So there was a great ball in, and Zay could have finished there for one big chance for Grace, and then this was one big chance for Uno. So if any of these chances went in, like, the game could have been completely different. But we did give away a penalty in the 90th minute. Our centre back was tracking back and he ended up slide tackling and he ended up fouling. You can't really see in this footage right here, but they did end up scoring the penalty, so it was 2-1. So after this game we played Madonna University. The footage is not great, I couldn't really show it, but we ended up winning that game 4-1. Tough game, but we ended up taking our chances and we played really well on the day. So again, so 1 loss, 1 win. It's looking good for us so far. Right, so the second game was against Indiana Tech, and this game was a lot harder for us because on the day, I don't know what happened, but we just didn't perform well. Anyway, so into the highlights. So first chance here, our centre back plays a good ball into our winger. Zay holds the ball up, he plays a great ball through into, I think it was Yuli or Felipe, and then somehow, like, just some indecisions, we just didn't really convert that chance really earlier on in the game. Next chance, we actually went 1-0 down after this from a great strike from their centre midfielder, I believe. Like, yeah, it was just a great strike. Another chance for us early in the game, still the first half. Ball gets knocked forward to, I believe that was Felipe again, and the ball just got away from him there. So another chance here, a loose ball out wide. Johnny tries to turn and ends up getting caught on the ball. Their midfielder plays it through to their striker, and he places a well good shot down below, right through the keeper's leg. Again, another chance for Indiana Tech. Ball gets played out wide, back into the middle, and like, a really close shot from here, only from distance. So yeah, Indiana Tech were all over us. So yeah, late chance for us as we were pushing to get at least a goal and try to Right, so the next game we have here is against Rio Grande. Rio Grande have a great history in the NAIA. They're usually one of the big boys, always in the national tournament, always competing. But yeah, they usually are a good side. First chance was for us earlier on in the game in the first half. I think he's just hit the post there. I think yeah, but it was a great first chance. The second chance here, Rio on the ball. The one thing about this game was it was end to end, and like there you go, there was one big chance that they could have scored from there. Next chance is for Rio. They have a free kick right on the edge of right on the D, and you can see our keeper's made a good save over there. And next highlight, they have the ball out wide, and I believe this is where they scored from. Yeah, had the ball out wide on the right, good crossing, and we just weren't really marking properly, and they ended up scoring on a cutback. Another chance for them, a good chance. Back of the end, goalkeeper level with a worldly save. But yeah, again, like I said, this game was back and forth, so lots of chances for both teams. Here, this is our goal. So again, capitalizing on a mistake. Our striker Yuli done a great job of pressing and following the ball and just capitalizing on a mistake right there. So it's now 1-1, and again another good save, and I think it's even hit the post. I don't know if it hit the post there, but yeah, another good save, a couple of saves from our goalkeeper. And then the next chance here is for us. This is later on in the game. This is actually in overtime, actually. This is the game-winning goal. So it's golden goal in America, and there you go, that was a good ball. It was actually a counter-attack. So Rio just counted. We ended up counting through the ball through JJ, driving through the middle out to Daigo on the right side cross, and then a good finish from Yuli. So yeah. That game ended 2-1, and it was good for us because they were a nationally ranked team. So yeah, more positives for getting into the national tournament. Right, so this next game is against our conference rivals, Spring Arbor. We lost to them in the conference final and in the regular season, but again, we played them again for a third time this year. First highlight, a great press from Grace up here, and making Spring Arbor panic a little bit, but the ball screens up to our defender, plays into me. I think personally that's a foul, but the referee didn't call it as a foul. Now Spring Arbor are attacking us. Their midfielder plays it through, and then they've poked it in early in the first half. Oh, sorry, that wasn't really early in the first half, so about 30 minutes into the game. But yeah, now we've had a chance. Flav played a good ball through into Yuli. Yuli takes a shot with a good save to the keeper down to his left. Next highlight here, Yuli has the ball up top. He plays it into Zay. Zay sets it back to Yuli. Yuli dribbles and he finds some space, plays to JJ. JJ gets it poked out wide to find to Flav. Flav takes a shot and it squares into the bottom right corner. So then we are 1-1 right before halftime. Into the second half now, there's a great ball played through to Sedi. Sedi was down. Somehow that ball did not go into the back of the net. Sedi took a shot down to the keeper's left. It's bounced back right to Yuli, and Yuli's just taking a shot, and the defender is like saved it with the back of his heel. And then there was a chance straight away after for Spring Arbor, and you can see it was a great show. It's a great save by Joe, our goalkeeper. This is another chance for Grace. Cross into the box, a header right in front of the goalkeeper, and he headed it right to him. Another great chance for us. But again, this game was entertaining back and forth. Another Spring Arbor chance. They had a header that just went over the bar. I think Joe had it covered though. This, I believe, we're into extra time now. So again, it's golden goal. So Spring Arbor's got the ball wide to find the cross, and then again back post. And they found the winning goal. So that will be 3 times that Spring Arbor's beaten us in the season. So yeah, it was an exciting game, but you just hate to lose to them. So after a few weeks of waiting, plenty of discussion going around in the NAIA on the coaches poll, the tournament bracket for the NAIA opening round was announced, and we got together as a team, and I'll put a clip in now. And we watched the announcement for the opening bracket, and lo and behold, our name was called. We were very excited to be playing because it was the first time that I was very excited because it was the first time I've ever been into a national tournament or even been in the opening round. But yeah, I was gassed. It also got announced that we were playing Uno. So again, we lost to them earlier on in the spring, as you saw in this video. So it was time for us to get revenge But unfortunately, again, they beat us again 1-0. It was a very tight game. I will probably show that video soon, but I kind of want to do something different with that highlight. We made it to the national tournament, but we also lost in the first round. But it was a great season. It was a season that I always remember, making it to the national tournament and also winning the national championship. Also, now that I've finally wrapped up the past season gone, I am looking forward to getting some more videos out for this year's preseason. We have currently, as I record this clip right here, we are a week into preseason, so my next video would hopefully be our first week in preseason. We've done some crazy stuff so far, so yeah, really just excited to put that out to you guys and share it. But yeah, if you enjoy this video and you're ready for the next season, just keep liking, keep subscribing, and stay tuned for the next season, because again, I'm still hunting for that conference championship, so hopefully we get that this year. But yeah, we've got a hard season also, playing some tough teams, nationally ranked teams. It's been a good first week of training, the boys look sharp, so alright, I'll see you guys soon. See ya.